What's happening? Man, welcome back to another episode of Learn, Love, and Reflect. I'm Anthony.
I'm Jackie.
And man, welcome back to the couch, man. Like, subscribe, and share this video. Please comment, please share, please like, and then share again, and then comment again. So, man, let's see. What am I going to talk about? You know what? This lady is always, man, hey, I'm going to talk to the fellas real quick. Fellas, has your woman always tried to control what you say, what you do, what you dress, when it's time to go to bed, when it's time to eat, when it's time to watch TV, when it's time to tell the kids to do this, do that, go over there, sit over there?
Honeydews?
Huh? I don't mind the honeydew. But when you trying to tell me what to do all the time, when you want me to do it, how you want me to do it, I don't like that. What is that called? Control. Janet Jackson. I don't like when you try to tell me all the time what to do. We already had an episode when you always try to control me to go to bed. We already had that. I don't want to go to bed when you want to go to bed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Understood.
Now, just a minute ago, you try take this off, take that. I don't want to. I don't want to have no shoes on in the video. I don't want to wear it. I want to wear this shirt. I don't want to wear that shirt. Trying to control what I wear and all that, man. Now, when we going to a gala, if we're going to a reception, if we're going to a banquet or something like that, yeah, baby, let's coordinate. You got to coordinate. I love that. But we ain't got to coordinate right now. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't asking us to coordinate. I was just asking you, are you going to change your shirt? That's
No, I was not.
Okay, then we looking like how we looking.
But why you always gotta? So let me ask you a question. So let me go into question mode. So do you feel like you always have to control the situation?
No.
Lies.
I don't feel like I always gotta control the
She's
situation.
lying.
I provide suggestive things.
In what sense?
What do you mean? What sense? I provide
What you mean?
things that I think are good ideas.
No. Okay, let me give you a suggestive.
I would like to hear them.
What you need to do is.
What? I would not say that.
Where Elijah at? Where Kobe at? Where Amar? What? What I need to do?
But if you would have did it, would it have worked? Would it have been helpful?
No.
Yes, it would have.
No.
Yes, it would.
No, not all the time.
What percentage of time?
2.
That's a lie. Whatever.
So I think okay, I'll put it like this. I think we'll get further if there was a could you instead of you need to.
So you feel like I say you need to?
Yeah.
Babe, I do not say that.
Just because I call you the boss lady don't mean you the boss.
Babe, I do not
No.
say you. I do not say. I don't think. Okay, I'm gonna say I don't think I say you need to. I'll be like, I don't know what I say.
You need to. She say you need to, fellas, ladies. She be punking me. But when she leave the room, I be talking again.
I don't want you to feel that way.
Okay.
Okay, I don't want you to feel that way. But I guess I feel like what I say is valuable and it works.
Here's what you here it is. Okay. Not to cut
My
you off.
presentation is trash, is what you're telling me.
Not all the time, but
Okay.
sometimes yes. Okay. Now here's I'm gonna say from a man's perspective, right? So in that instance or whatever situation it may be or may have been, you don't want to come off as talking down to a man. Not necessarily saying that you do or all the time. And I think sometimes when you do it, it's not malicious. But
it's helpful.
Not malicious, but I think it's in a way demanding to the point where it feels like you're trying to be controlling or telling me what to do. Now, I don't mind you like telling me what to do, But it's I think a lot of it is approach, and then you don't want to have that approach where a man feels less of a man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm very secure in myself, and I feel like I'm a man, but sometimes I'll be like.
So I got a question.
Okay.
Is it the frequency of my doings? You know what I'm saying? Like, do I do it too much?
Explain yourself. What you mean frequency?
Like, do I do it too much? And then it turns on your, like, you're always telling me what to do type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Dang, I ain't even thought about it like that. I don't know if it's frequency. I don't know. I think a lot of time for me, and I ain't, like I said, I ain't saying it has happened a lot, but for me, I think everything is all about tone and delivery.
My tone be bad?
Sometimes, yeah.
Give me an example.
I ain't got one, but I know you like examples, babe. But
I do like examples. Because then I can remember that
it would have to
I
be,
can be like, oh, okay.
It would have to be in a moment like how forgetful you are, but you swear you remember everything. That's another video. But because she swears she remember everything, but forgetful than a mug. But anyway, and I always and then she be trying to correct me in that. Then we had to.
If I think long enough, I'm gonna remember.
Cause she didn't. That, even with that, then she'd be like, "Give me an example. Give me." I ain't got one, but I know you did it. So a lot of times, what I've been trying to do is trying to correct her when something comes up. I'll be like, "Oh, see," you know what I'm saying? Then she'll be like, "I forgot. No, I don't remember that. I didn't do that because I don't remember that." Yeah, you did. But anyway, you know, I think a lot of times it's.
You said delivery.
Delivery.
Yeah.
And your delivery sometimes is trash.
Maybe, because without an example, I'm only just going off the cuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I might feel like it was a urgent
mm-hmm.
urgency to it,
mm-hmm.
and so then my delivery is urgent.
Right.
Like you need to. So I guess you see what I just
yep.
said. I just said you need to. So my urgency. So because I feel like it's urgent, then I'll be like, okay, you need to go do this, this, and this, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And so then it would come off as I am being controlling when it's just to get it done factor behind it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this.
And it might be before you ask, and it might be because I was raised by a male.
I was just getting. That was my question.
Right. So because I was raised by a male, so then that's how I was approached. Like that's how you see Daddy now. That's how he do it. Like you need to do this, and get it done. So I got that same. So
mentality.
I got that same mentality. Like you need to do this,
and that's the crazy part. Like, yeah, I do mine, but I do mine in a more subtle, soft way because I was raised by my grandmother.
Yours is way subtle and gentle.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yours is.
I never really thought about the dynamic in that. Like you were raised by a male and I was raised by a female. Even though I am manly, I think certain things are more on the suggestive kind of. Softer, touchy, and where the you is like, you know.
Right, because in a I don't even want to say typical, but in a male role, he has more of a fix it, like whatever the problem is, here's how to fix it, like boom, fix it.
Yeah.
And with you'll be like, okay, well, tell me about it, blah blah blah, so we can get to the source of the problem, and I'm like. This we need to do. We gotta go in. Boom, 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 boom.
Right. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And so
wait. Don't say it like that because my stuff work too.
Yeah, I'm just
Don't be telling because you're like resolve.
No, I'm just saying like mine would be there, and I'd be like, and then it's resolved and it's over. You know what I'm saying? But without emotion attached to it, it's just like mine is just like do this to get to the resolution. But yours would include like the emotional, like, babe, you know what I'm saying? Your heart is in it first, and then it goes to like what steps I need to do to resolve it. And mine is just like, I need to do this done.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so that could be a really big factor in why you feel that way.
Yeah.
Dang, that's crazy.
And I know for sure that, you know, it happens because of stuff like that. Or I want to say because of stuff like that, I think that's where a lot of our misunderstandings come from in that fact.
Yeah.
So now it's more of a mental thing. So it's not the fact of you trying to be controlling, it's the fact of you getting it done when it needs to get done, and we have two different approaches when it comes to that.
Yeah.
Wow. Took a while, but we got there.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Yep. I never really paid attention to the dynamic, how it worked, or how it's been working, or why it worked. Yeah, why.
Why it was
and
like that.
Yeah.
Why I was like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like why is she so just like, you know what I'm saying, solid to the point.
Yeah. And I'm more of the finesse type, but you know, I do when it comes to certain things. You know, it's like, hey dog, I don't, you know what I'm saying, but okay,
yours is a lot more gentler than mine.
Yeah, I see the dynamic.
Yeah,
I see it.
That's crazy, and I can see now. I'm thinking like, dang, like that is how I was raised. Daddy was like, boom, 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 like with anything that he gave us a duty to do, it was always just like, you need to, when it was the room, you need to go in that room and boom, 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 knock it out. Like, okay, when you go to the DMV, boom, 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 boom. You know, everything was just like, boom, boom.
Like that.
Yeah, so that's how I am, like just boom, 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 boom.
Yep, and grandmother was always like, okay, Anthony, why would you know, well, you can't do that. You have to do this. So next time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got like the gentler
thing.
Yeah. And then it's crazy.
She got my butt now.
But I do the same thing with the kids. I'm thinking about, I'm like, oh my God, like I did the same thing with the kids.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
What you need to do? I told you. Stop calling me. I told you need to do this, do this. Yep. Call me back when you're done. Yep. Click. Yep. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, well, I told you. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, you need to go in there. You need to tell these people this. Yep. And then It's just like, it's crazy.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep. What a dynamic, right?
Well, now we know why.
Why?
I mean, but we kind of did know why I was, but just in this situation, this conversation.
Yeah.
That's another
factor
of
why. Why I am
the way that I am.
Your mom is straightforward too, though.
Mama is, but I
get where you're coming from.
Yeah,
but
she still would have been female and would have still had the gentler approach to it. You know what I'm saying? Daddy had none of that. None of period.
Yeah.
It was none of that.
Yeah, Pop was raw. And I always dang, that's crazy. Yeah. Because my grandmother was always loving. Always. Even when you did wrong. Even when my parents were not and her kids were not, it was always done with love. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And ours was always done with, get it done. Yep. I said do this now. I hate it here.
Yeah. Dang, that's crazy. That is absolutely bananas.
I'll keep looking up because I'm just thinking my brain is just like, I'm like seeing flashes of just like everything.
And it's crazy. I was seeing the same thing, like, oh my God, like she always was loving. Even when I did stupid stuff, it wasn't, I got whoopings, but it was even after the whooping, it was a teachable moment.
Nah, ours didn't include teachable moments.
Like she always was like, okay, do this, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then after a while, she just stopped, and after a while, so many things I kind of knew better, or I just did it because, you know what I'm saying? I knew I wasn't gonna get a whooping, or I knew I wasn't gonna get a whooping.
That's true.
I didn't get caught with a lot of stuff.
After a while, you can't be whooping no big boys, no way. But that was another good conversation.
Yeah. So, man, anyway, hey, like, subscribe, share this video. Man, please always be true to yourself. If you don't have any life insurance or you looking to make some extra cash, give us a shout out. Please give us a shout out. You'll definitely learn a lot from this wonderful lady and myself. Hey, guess what? Learn, love, and reflect. Out. Peace. Love you. Let me show you how to love, learn, and reflect. Nothing's impossible, the unthinkable. There should be a goal. Do the unthinkable, there should be a goal.